Welcome to Higher Health, the podcast that elevates your understanding of health beyond the conventional into a realm where mind, body, and spirit align. If you're ready to rise above the noise of traditional health approaches and connect deeply with your inner wisdom, you're in the right place. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Rogers, a heart-centered, Harvard-trained epidemiologist, researcher, medical intuitive, and transformational health and longevity expert. In this space, we explore the profound journey of health and well-being, where every choice aligns with your highest self. Together, we'll unlock the true essence of being healthy, empowered, and whole. Welcome to Higher Health with Dr. Elizabeth Rogers. Have you ever considered how the people you choose to surround yourself with impact your health? Maybe it's time that you do, because like it or not, your relationships have everything to do with your health and your ability to be healthy. That's exactly what we're talking about on today's show. When I was little, I absolutely looked at the world through rose-colored glasses for a while. I really believed that everyone in the world loved the same way I did and gave love the same way I did, unconditionally. Since I wanted to share my love and love everyone, I just thought everyone else did too. And we all know that unfortunately, I would eventually figure out that I was very wrong. But I never developed or used any discernment for years because I really wanted to continue to believe that everyone I let into my life loved me too. So I didn't use a filter. I didn't use discernment. I opened my arms and my heart completely and let everyone and anyone in. I collected many people as a result, all kinds of people. And unfortunately, I learned the hard and hurtful way that most of those people didn't love me at all. In fact, they didn't even like me. And the few who did, I pushed away because I thought the collective was more important. I thought giving my love to everyone instead of the few who actually loved me back along the way was better. But that's because at the time, I thought that everyone loved me back. So how could I choose just a few if I could have it all? Maybe it was just those few who just didn't get it. Wrong. Over the years, I learned just how wrong I was. As one group of, quote, friends after another hurt me and broke my heart, my rose-colored glasses finally shattered. I went from one group of mean girls to another when I was in college, and each one traumatized me a little bit more than the last. I went from nasty girls who turned on me when I decided that school was more important than partying. I'll never forget when I came back to my dorm room once to find Mountain Dew dumped all over my computer by my roommates, to girls who told me that they had to have talks about me behind my back when I wasn't around, since I didn't understand what it was like to, quote, not be the nice, pretty, smart friend. What the fuck? I was so shocked and traumatized. I couldn't believe. I just couldn't. I couldn't believe my own friends actually labeled me to the nastiest of the nasty when the girls I thought were my friends told everyone I wasn't really sick. I was just making it up while I was literally in the hospital fighting for my life after my near-death experience. So, needless to say, after all of that, I could finally see clearly, and I decided I was just done. All I ever wanted was a real friend. A friend who would let me love and accept them unconditionally and who would do the same for me. A friend who actually cared, who just wanted to check on me or call or hang out because they were my true friend. Someone who could hold space for me to be all of me. Someone who encouraged me to grow, who helped me grow, who wanted to grow with me. someone who just saw me for me, the way I just saw them for them, a real, genuine friend. I wasn't sure that possibility existed for so many years that I didn't really try to look. But after I met my husband, who is my best friend, I started to crave sisterhood. I told the universe, this time I'm opening my heart again and I'm putting myself back out there. So, over the past 5 years, I've connected with a lot of women. I've used my intuition and my divine guidance, and it's led me on quite a journey of discovery and growth. I've found so many more of these women I call fake friends, and so very few real ones. In fact, I'm only sure of 2 or 3. I see so many women surrounded by large groups of what appear to be friends, but I always wonder, are those all real friends? Or are a lot of them just fake? Why do we feel this need to validate ourselves with large groups of friends? And if we do feel this way, is this truly being healthy? Relationships have everything to do with our health and longevity. In fact, relationships can be one of the root causes that contribute to chronic health issues. I studied this while I was working on my doctoral dissertation, and I can promise you that there is scientific evidence to back this up. Yet, so often, we will compromise ourselves and our values and our health for other people. Why? Why are we willing to sacrifice these things for other people? I don't know about you, but I'm done with the fake friends. Some of the women I've met over the past few years appeared to have the possibility of being real friends, and I've met a lot of them through professional connections first. For example, I've worked with a few business coaches over the years who I spent way too much money on with little to no return on investment. And each one of them claimed to be my real friend. In fact, one of them specifically said to me, and I quote, "You don't have to pay for my friendship, Elizabeth." But ultimately, I learned that these people were fake friends too, because all they cared about was themselves and making more money. And those kind of people just aren't my people. One of them recently sent me a DM on Facebook, and at first I thought, oh, that's so nice, as I felt a little excited to read it until I read it. Here's what it said. And for privacy purposes, I've removed all identifying information from this message. Hello, Dr. Elizabeth. I was going to send a voice message, but there's a lot to cover, so I thought it might be easier to type it out. Laugh out loud. Not sure why that's funny, by the way. I miss seeing you in the community. With that being said, I wanted to share something with you that I think you might be interested in. I've decided to offer ongoing access to my coaching and trainings on a month-to-month basis. Since you were such a fabulous client, I'd love to invite you to join me in my current program. Also, clients enrolled in September will receive significant savings for the next in-person event in October. The current investment for the program is $797 per month, and you can cancel anytime with a 10-day notice before your next payment. Woo! I told you there is a lot. Laugh out loud. My intention is to see this as a no-brainer to join. What do you think, Mama? Is this something you'd like to consider? You know I would love the opportunity to fully support you again. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Please ask any questions or let me know if you'd like the link to get started today. Oh, yeah. So clearly, this is a message that was not written for me or with me in mind. There's nothing personal about this. And this person didn't even bother to add anything that indicated that they really cared about connecting with me genuinely. Just nothing. This message was written for her and with her making more money in mind. This message was obviously sent to many people to try to sell us something. So, can I just shout it from the rooftop? I am so done with that bullshit. Done with that bullshit. I also find it offensive. After all the money and time I spent on this person, I thought that there may be some sort of personal connection left. Clearly, that's what's important to me, but not to this person. And that's okay. It's really great because it's showing me what I am and am not available for. But a lot of people, maybe you, continue to keep these fake friends around. I used to do the same. And it's important that we consider the cost. What are the fake friends costing us? They're costing us our health and well-being. Here's how. We are physical and non-physical beings, and spoiler alert, we're mostly non-physical. We all have a specific frequency or energy, and it's absolutely not a match for every other human on Earth. Quite the opposite. It's a match for a very specific kind of person who vibrates at a similar or the same frequency. Fake friends are not an energetic match for us. So when you choose to spend time around fake friends or even engage with them at all, you're choosing to lower your own frequency just to match theirs and get to their level. Why would you choose to compromise yourself like that? Moreover, since fake friends are not your energetic match, their energy will have a negative effect on you. So, no wonder some people leave you feeling drained. When you allow yourself to be around people who are not vibrating at the same level as you, your cells will begin to lower their vibration as a result. This means you are not vibrating at your optimal frequency anymore. And when your cells are no longer vibrating at their optimal frequency, they become habitable to disease and imbalance. So, it's not a responsible choice to hang around the fake friends if you value your health and want to be healthy. Another part of being healthy is being yourself. Can you really say what you think without censoring yourself around the fake friends? Or are you more careful with what you choose to share and say? If you have to censor yourself or you feel like you cannot say what you really think around someone, that's a fake friend. And you are not being healthy. If you are choosing to censor yourself, you are literally taking away your own freedom. There's that famous quote you've probably heard before. You are the 5 people you surround yourself with the most, or something like that. And there's absolutely truth to this. And this has everything to do with your ability to be healthy. Do the thoughts, beliefs, stories, and identities of the fake friends align with those that you would like to embody? If someone has a poverty mindset, is that going to benefit you if you believe in and desire wealth and abundance? If someone identifies with their diagnosis, will this help you if you believe in healing and being healthy? If someone is always complaining and gossiping, is this going to help you be positive and focus on higher level growth? Are the fake friends going to help you be and feel like the healthiest and happiest version of you? And here's the other thing. If you are allowing fake friends to take up space in your life, where is the space for real friends to come in? By removing the fake friends, you do several things that are important for your optimal and higher health. You show the universe who you are and are not here for. Life is a constant process of learning, and the universe is always sending us opportunities to learn through every experience and every relationship. Have you ever considered that the fake friends are one of your lessons that the universe is waiting for you to finally learn? The universe kept sending fake friends my way to teach me a lesson. I needed to finally use discernment. I needed to trust my intuition when I got that feeling that this person wasn't for me, or I immediately felt their energy was misaligned. I needed to know I was good enough, worthy of the kind of real friendship I wanted. The universe kept sending the fake friends my way so I could learn. And trust me, the universe is very patient. It will send you countless fake friends for as many years as it takes for you to finally be willing to learn the lesson. And then you'll graduate from that lesson and move on to a new one. Maybe the universe is trying to get you to learn from the fake friends so you can grow. And when you decide you're ready, and by the way, you're definitely ready, the universe has your back. You are never, ever alone. And back to the thing about space. If you're filling too much time and space with the fake friends, again, where is the time and space for the real ones to come in? The real friends you're looking for are out there looking for you too, but they need space. When you're strong enough to be who you are and not waste your time on the fake friends, even though there may be a period of time where you feel, quote, alone or lonely, you're creating the space for your real friends, your people, to come in. The ones who will see you, hear you, understand you, support you, accept you, and love you unconditionally. The ones who will leave you feeling energized every time. The ones who will be in your corner no matter what. Your ride or dies. Your people. Your people will never expect you to compromise yourself or your health. Your people will help you heal. Your people will cheer you on as you rise, and they will rise up with you or help you rise up to meet them. Your people enhance your health and your life. So let's make some damn space for them, because love is waiting to rush in. And all the fakers and the haters, just let them fade away. There's plenty of other fakers and haters vibrating down on their level, so they won't be alone. Remember, in those moments when you feel alone or lonely, you've never been so wrong. You are surrounded by divine and sacred support, and they are helping you find your people, so just ask them to guide you. I promise they will. It's been so real, podcast family. And that's the only thing I'll ever bring to you. No fake bullshit here on Higher Health. I hope you can feel the love and positive and uplifting energy infused in this podcast episode. Remember, the world needs your light. Trust yourself and your heart. And the way to do that is by staying connected to yourself, mind, body, and spirit, and to your source. That is all that being healthy truly is. See you next time. Thank you so much for listening to Higher Health with Dr. Elizabeth Rogers. If you enjoyed the show today, it would mean so very much to me if you subscribe to the show and leave an honest, positive review. You can easily subscribe by going to the upper right-hand corner of Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Odyssey, or wherever you listen to podcasts, and press the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner. Also, be sure to sign up for my email list and join my private Substack community to get even more content, value, and support on your health and well-being journey. You'll find these links in the show notes. Sending you so much positive and supportive energy today. I really hope you can feel it.